Hey everyone, my name is Chloe and welcome to Sunday. So the last Sunday of Deck TBR-a-thon. Today has been chaotic. It's already 10 o'clock and we just have been like frantically doing all the things around the house because I have this to-do list that I've been talking about for like days, and I get like 3 things done and 5 added on every day. And so this morning I've just been like running, and then we're about to go to church. But I wanted to get on and say hi and talk about my book. So I do have an update because I'm further into Tear Me Apart by JT Ellison. And yesterday I had said this was not a thriller yet because it was about a woman, a girl, she's 17, and she is like the next big thing in downhill skiing, and she falls and gets hurt, breaks her leg or whatever. And then in the hospital, when they are going to do surgery on her leg, they discover that she has leukemia. So that is the premise of the story. However, now they're looking for like stem cells and stuff, and there's some genetic things that we didn't know, and lots, like you would guess with almost a 500-page book that this is pretty in-depth, and it is. And vlogging about thrillers is a skill that I have not really gotten yet because I'm not sure how much to say and how much not to say, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say there is a lot going on. There's cold cases, there's things coming up, and I'm still intrigued. The pace has definitely slowed down a little bit, and like I'm still really interested. It just doesn't, I don't know. I am liking it, but I think this is going to be a very long story, and we are getting a lot of perspectives. So this is definitely not one that I would want to like pick up, put down, pick up, put down, pick up, put down. I really am kind of saving this for before my kids are awake or after they're asleep, because then I have more solid chunks of time to listen to it, and then I can really like keep my mind wrapped around where we are and who we're with. So yeah, I'm liking this. I'm still really enjoying it. It's a good bingeable thing, and yeah, I'm liking that. So my physical read, again, I haven't read enough to like report about it, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to try to film a short and then get everybody ready for church, and then after church will be lunch, and then just boom, 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 get stuff done, because that's the kind of day we need today. So I will check in later. So complete wardrobe change here, but I was wearing like a jumper romper thing, and those are so inconvenient to go to the bathroom, and so I changed now that we're home from church, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Oh, but I wanted to say that whoever is invested in my sourdough naming situation, my 3-year-old woke up this morning, and you guys, this child is like the funniest, most random child I have, for sure. She's just so random. You never know what's coming out of her mouth. And the first thing she said was, I know a name for the sourdough. And she said, Sourdough Perez. If you guys are Royals fans, Salvador Perez is our all-time, like, he's been a family favorite. I mean, he's the world's favorite. He is the best guy and just the happiest guy. And he broke a record for the most home runs in Royals history yesterday. And so Sourdough Perez is the name of my sourdough. But that was a fun thing. And then church was fine this morning. We went, and 2 of my kids stay with us, and 2 of my kids go to their rooms. Like, we have rooms for everybody, but 2 won't go and 2 will. And so I had 2 of the kids with me, which means we made it through about half of service, but that's okay. And you guys, I had the baby, like the almost 2-year-old. I mean, I call her the baby all the time, and she's almost 2. And she was like messing with stuff, and my earring got stuck in her hair. And I'm like, Jeremy, because like she was then like trying to pull away, and I was like, my ear hole's gonna rip out. And so he was able to get the back off, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is why we don't do nice things. This is why we don't look nice ever, and why we look like crazy ladies all the time. But more
nice.
You do look nice. My 8-year-old is here, and she is ready to draw. So she has just been reading we've been reading Sejal Sinha, Thea Stilton. This series is one of my favorites. It is A Goat Called Willow, or I don't know. It's something. Jasmine Green Rescues is the name of the series, and it's about a girl whose mom is a like big animal vet, and so this is
her dad's a farmer.
And her dad's a farmer, so they're very rural. And this one I would say is more like 3rd, 4th grade level, and so it's more maybe like I don't know what it is. Definitely more advanced than some of the stuff she's been reading. So she's kind of drags her feet on this because it's one of the longer ones. But she's reading this series, and I really liked it. She's also been rereading some Nancy Drew Clue Crew and the Isadora Moon series, all of that. But now she's going to draw 5 more. It is July 26th, as you guys know. And so we're going to see how many more she can get done. We'll do 5 more, and then we'll see if she draws again. She is at 50. Let's see. How many books have you read this month? 50 books. 50 books. Hi, caramba, my lady. That's a lot of books. How many points do I have? Well, when you finish that one, you'll be at 219 points. And you have read almost, well, not including that one and the other one, 6,728 pages this month. Isn't that crazy? Her mouth is wide open. But, okay, now she's going to draw 5 cards. So go for it, girl. Go for it, girl. We got a 9, which is a flag on the cover. A 7, which is emoji poll pick. A 6, which is having to do with music. These are all if you want 5 points. Oh, okay, okay. Another 6, which is having to do with music. The first one she was excited about because she has a book ready. The second one she's a little less excited about. And an 8, which is continue, complete, whatever, a series.
Wait, so look at 9, 8, 7, 6, 6.
Very fancy. Okay, so now I'm going to try to film a video while you go pick your books. And, yeah. Okay, she's going to go check our library shelves, and I will report back with what she picks. Okay, we're back. And so, let's see. For one of your 6s, you're going to be, we've kind of got these in opposite order. We've got
Isadora Moon and the Pop Stars.
Okay, so this, both girls have read this for the music prompt. And then we're kind of stretching it for the other 6, but it's...
Thea, Stilton.
Don't play with that, please. It'll make it hard to hear you.
Academy Dance Challenge.
Okay, so they're dancing, which requires music. So there's that. And then for your 7, she did a poll pick. Let me see your poll. So we've got beach, opposites, or a buttercup flower. So it's only 3 of us, well, the 4 of us awake right now. So we had 1 beach and 2 opposites. So for opposites, she chose
Lucy Lancaster. It's opposite day.
And Lucy Lancaster is a friend of Heidi Heckelbeck, right?
Yep.
This is a cheat, honestly. She's not happy about getting this because she wasn't really excited to read it. And I was like, girl, it's going to take you 10 minutes to read this. So this is a great early chapter book. Heidi Heckelbeck, I'm not as much a fan of, but Lucy Lancaster I like better. So there's that. And then for your 8, continue a series. Hold on, let me take this thing. Okay.
Isadora Moon Goes Camping.
Okay, Isadora Moon Goes Camping. And then for her 9, she's going to do one of the capital mysteries, which is called
Who Cloned the President?
Who Cloned the President by Ron Roy. So those all have like the American flag on the top, but they're up in my middle grade library thing, and the baby's sleeping in my room. So, okay, now there's gymnastics. I don't know if you can see there's a leg where it shouldn't be. So I'm going to go finish filming my book I'll revisit. I'm going to go lift. And then I'm going to work on a mountain of laundry. But I will definitely check in one more time today because we have sprints. So I'll be on the camera. And so I will check in one more time. Okay, same day, outfit number 3. So the first one was too inconvenient to go to the bathroom. The second one, my shirt felt too short. I'm just over it. I'm trying to get rid of clothes. And so if I can find an excuse like why something has to go, then that's that. So that shirt was too short. So now I'm in a tank top and a sweatshirt because I'm not going outside anymore today. So, outfit number 3, but I have kid number 2, and she wants to draw, but she just finished reading the first 3 in the Fort Builder series by Dee Romito, I think. And what else did you read? Also some Isadora Moons and stuff, but which one was your favorite? I'll hold it and you say it.
Fort Builder's number 2.
Fort Builder's number 2, which is called Happy Trails Lodge. Do you want to come a little closer and tell me why you liked this one the best?
Because it's about animals like puppies and cats. And it's about this crew called the Fort Builders who build stuff for other people for their for the children or pets.
Yeah, okay, so this was for pets. Cool. Okay, now you're going to draw 5 cards also, and we're going to see if that'll last you the rest of the month or not. Let's see. Since we checked in on where my other kid is with the number of books she read, let's see about this kid. You now have read 29 books, and mind you, she just turned 6. That's more than 3,000 pages this month. Do you feel proud? I feel so proud. You've done really hard work. Okay. 5 cards. Let's do it to it. Oh, wow. You're just going to take all 4? Okay. Is that 4 or is it 5?
An ace, a 5, and an ace.
What? A king, an ace, a 5, and an ace. So a king is a random number generator. Aces are free picks, and 5 just has to have a 4-word title. That may be the best draw ever. See if you can draw one more. Another ace. There's only so many in the bunch. Another 5. Okay, so 2 4-word titles, random number generator, and 2 free picks. So we'll be right back and let you know what she picked. Okay, we're all kind of melting down, so I'm going to talk quick. For her random number, she got Isadora Moon Gets in Trouble, which I don't think would have picked because this child really does not like people getting in trouble. Then Isadora Moon Goes to a Wedding. So we're saying Goes to a Wedding is the 4-word title. As well as Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow for Stella Bats by Courtney Sheinmel. Then we have Pardon Me, which is another Stella Bats by Courtney Sheinmel. And, this one has had a sticker for a minute. Quarterback Blues by Max Marino. So this is a free pick. So those are her picks. Now, I'm going to go get dinner started. It's only 4:15, but actually I'm going to get snacks started. And then I think the girls are going to go into the backyard to swim because it's so hot out that you either have to be inside or you can be outside swimming. And then I'm going to make an early dinner so we're ready for sprints. So I will check in before sprints.